SunGee says. Yippee!
SunGee says, I wonder if I made stupid YouTube videos about my internal monologue, if anyone would watch them. Probably not. SunGee says, you know what's really annoying is that when you pass someone on the street and they're wearing like so much cologne or perfume that it makes you want to gag, like even a block away. Like, I'm not even scent sensitive, you know? But sometimes people can't smell their own stuff. Ugh. SunGee says, you know what's really annoying? It's like when you get those bruises, like you're like, I don't even know where the heck I got that stuff. I mean, you just like poking at yourself and you're like, ow, that hurts. What the heck have I done to myself? It's like all the way back there on my back. What have I been doing? I don't know. I don't even remember. It's so crazy when you get a bruise and you like don't even remember how you got it. You would think if I was like, ow, so much that it was gonna bruise my body, I would have remembered that stuff, but I don't. I'm like, where? What was it doing? I mean, I do work with small tiny children. Did they like bonk into me? Did I bump into somebody? Did I bump into furniture? I don't remember. There's just a bruise on my back and it's like, ow. SunGee says I am so angry right now. So I'm going to film in this dark alley because it reflects my rage and anger for Apple and for myself for not knowing this was gonna happen. But apparently, when you look on your iPhone storage and you see that your mail app is taking up like over 1/3 of the space on your iPhone, and you think, oh, it's all my email attachments that I open, and you delete your mail app, and it also deletes all of your notes on your iPhone. Oh my gosh, I did not know this was going to happen. The Notes app and the Mail app are two very different things. But my notes have now all disappeared into the digital oblivion abyss of nowhere land, and I will never see them again. All of my bedtime stories, all of the important things that I wanted to remember over the past over a year, like all just gone in an instant, just like that. I mean, who would think, oh, the Mail app, it must be working in cahoots with the Notes app? That's like if you give your blender away to the Goodwill and you come home and you also find that your toaster oven is gone, and you look up online and you discovered that when you give your blender away, then your toaster oven also goes away too, and you run back to the Goodwill and you try to find any trace of your blender so you can get your toaster oven back, but somebody has dropped it off the shelf and smashed it into oblivion pieces, and they put it in the dumpster, and the garbage truck has come and taken the dumpster away to the landfill, and you will never ever see your blender or your toaster oven ever again. But this is even worse, because where did all my notes go? Nowhere. I will never touch the pieces of my notes ever again to put them back together. Goodbye, notes. SunGee says I really need to release my attachments to my digital information material. Maybe I can just flush all of my anger and rage about these notes disappearing into this toilet of oblivion. Do you think that would work, like metaphorically flushing all of my anger and rage down this toilet. Let's try it. Maybe I feel better and I can work with children. Goodbye, notes. Goodbye, notes. I didn't know you were going to be connected to my mail app. SunGee says the children where I work at a preschool are really into that song, What Does the Fox Say, right now. I mean, that song was popular like years ago. These 2 and 3-year-old children aren't even old enough to remember that. But they like it because they used to hear it a lot in the room that they were in last year. And now that song is in my head and it won't get out. Because the children say, what does the fox say? Ding 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 ding. Thanks for wasting 5 minutes with me. If you like it, subscribe. Duh. Wah!